Hey, welcome to the second episode of my podcast, Still Moving, Still Living. And I'm gonna start from the recent events. Over the Saturday, we were able to finish a mural in baby's room. I was actually surprised. I expected it to take at least 2 days, but we had so much fun drawing those dinosaurs, so we managed to finish it in just 1 day. So the jungle room finally started. It is the most colorful room in the house. The rest of the house is more like a natural color palette. Like we have a lot of plants, so it's a green color, also wood and brown parts, sort of like an organic, natural feeling of everything. And the baby's room has like so many crazy colors now, but it's also gonna be like a jungle. Actually, in that room, probably the hardest part was to put those sticky wallpapers on the wall. But again, after a while, we managed to do it pretty fast. So the next step is a jungle DIY bed. Bottom part of it we plan to buy from IKEA. Actually, we are going there this Saturday. The most thing I'm looking forward to do in IKEA every time is to eat those plant-based meatballs. I'm completely addicted to those. It's usually the highlight of the day, eating those meatballs. Recently in Japan, it got pretty hot. Almost every day it's above or around 30 degrees. I hope you all are staying safe, hydrating and using sun protection. I am a summer child. I was born in August. My child also probably will be born in August. So even though Japanese summer is pretty hard, I still love this season. My deepest feelings are obviously dedicated to seasonal food. I eat a lot of watermelon now, pretty much every time I'm at home, I eat watermelon. And I really want to eat as much corn as possible until the season is over. There are many corn farms in our village, and recently stalls with farmers' corn are popping up in some places. It is absolutely delicious, juicy and sweet. Let me know what is your favorite summer food. Thank you for your questions. I received a bunch of them, so I will answer some. Can't answer everything. It's gonna be a very long podcast. The one that I really want to talk about is about me being worried or scared before delivery. And yeah, I am very much worried. I have never been there, so like anything unknown, it frightens me. But I got prepared. I have read several books about labor. I shared them on Instagram, but I will also share them here on the screen. I also listen to some parenting podcasts where they talk everything pregnancy, delivery, and raising kids. And my clinic is for a natural birth. It means that I will not have any medication or pain control drugs during the labor. So I will go through all spectrum of delivery sensations. That is obviously scary. But I can adjust the environment to make me more relaxed in that clinic. Like I asked for dim lights, lo-fi music playing. I could be in any position I want to at any time. And my husband will also be there, so he can support me with words or massage. I am aiming for a good experience. Although, of course, there will be pain. There are a few tattoo-related questions, and I've noticed that some people think that I own a studio. Not true. I work in the studio, so there is a different owner, and I'm just a regular staff in the studio. Might be some time in the future where I will have my private studio, but that's not gonna happen very soon. I'm still a green artist. Consider myself not experienced enough. I need at least 10 years of experience to be confident to have my own private place. Now I have a lot of fun in the studio. The other question was about modeling. If I had any doubts in modeling, do I enjoy modeling? And to be honest, modeling wasn't a career for me. It was just a way to earn money to travel at the beginning. And only when I moved to Japan for my first contract, I got good experience working with people, because in Japan it's quite on a professional level. So the attitude is different. I feel more respected as a worker, and I made even friends with some members of the teams, and I feel at some shootings I feel like I'm kind of like a part of a family, like a tiny family. So working in Japan brings me a lot of joy, and that's kind of the reason why I don't work anywhere else. Like, I had contracts to different countries, but every time I would consider it, and I would in the end decide to stay in Japan, because I just simply enjoy this country, and I've never thought of modeling being my ambition. It's just a job. It's fun, obviously, but it's just a job for me. Some other questions were about the languages, and I will answer really, really quick. With English, why my English is so good is because I started learning it while I was like 3 years old, I think. In my kindergarten, there was like a special classes, or like times where we would speak English with our own fingers. Like, we had a game where we would talk with our fingers in English, and I would just like immerse myself more in the language. Because you get good at something, you kind of want to do it more. So I think that's why it improved. And even after, when I finished the school and entered science university, where we didn't pretty much had any foreign language classes, I was still reading stuff in English and watching movies and shows in English, so I didn't lose that skill. And then the traveling came, and well, in traveling you obviously speak English. So it just improved. Not like with Japanese. I've been in Japan for quite many years, and I still talk like a 2-year-old baby. My vocabulary is really low. My grammar is all over the place, and I'm pretty much embarrassed to speak in public. I hope this will improve, even though I live and work in a society where nobody speaks English. In my studio, nobody speaks English. I still managed to be the quietest person in the studio and never talk to anyone. Hopefully I will find a way in time to improve my Japanese, because my baby will be half Japanese, so I really want to understand what she wants to tell me when she will be speaking Japanese. Anyway, that'll be it for the episode. I hope you are not bored with my life stories. Stay safe, enjoy your watermelon. Bye!